Let's see, we have Dion. Don't go down there, Dion. He's got copper gear and adamantine short sword. The demons are sick. Sick bastards. There's a lot of them. A slush devil, another slush devil, so hell is charging up after us. Ace Masters, the Amber Fiend is there. Got a title for killing Wedge, probably. Or Biggs. Biggs, Wedge, Vix, they're all the same. The Recruit. The Swords Dwarf strikes at the Recruit, so they're just training. Oh, the demons are flying up out of the hole. The Slush Devil stands up. The Slush Devil punches the Butcher. Where's that going on at? Right here. Juju Dog, you're gonna die. You have gear on. So what squad are you in, Juju Dog? Let's see. Juju Dog won't fight unless I tell his squad to fight. So let's tell his squad to stand up and fight. I don't want him to be cornered and killed and without a fight. Fight! Let's see. Got Metal Slime there, Dion. It's kind of difficult without having the full name. There it is. He is in the Decency of Lancers. That is H. Kill the devil. Juju Dog transforms into his military clothing. Juju Dog Glazehammer, copper, gear, and stuff like that. The demons fly up the stairwell. Slush trailing behind them. Oh, they are in there now. There's Dion. I think he is running from the demons. Run! The demons ignore the puppies. The Swords Dwarf is still sparring back there. Somebody just lost a body part. Juju Dog. Actually, you just killed a Slush Devil, I think. Did you really kill a Slush Devil that quick? Yep. Slush Devil Snow. You chopped his snow off and he was obliterated. And Juju Dog charges after this demon here. Collides with it and chops something off. I think he struck that one down too. Juju Dog, you murderer. Demon Slayer. 2 Slush Devils, that's... here. Slushy Killer. Yeah, you're a Slushy Killer. And who are you related to? You don't have any relationships. So actually, now I don't gotta worry about you going down without a fight, so we can tell your squad to stand down. Run away, Juju Dog. Your squad's not supposed to see action yet. Swords Dwarf attacks the Recruit. Still just sparring. Where'd those Amber Fiends go? There's Jello Snark II running down there. What are you gonna do, Jello Snark? Are you trying to build those stairwells too? Yikes, there is a bunch of demons. So actually, you know what? Relics of Squirting, Mountainous Wayward Worms, and the Days of Lancing. I want you to... actually, no. Let's just station them down here. Hopefully they'll move better if we station them. And I think that I gave the order. Let's find out. Yep, the squads fall into formation and begin funneling their way down our little passageway there. Past the craftsman shops that used to extract strands of adamantine. Hut, move out. Keep your weapons ready. Demons are just standing there waiting. We have 1 Slush Devil. Ace Master, the Amber Fiend. And another Slush Devil. I think those Slush Devils. Is that a yellow Slush Devil? The worst type of Slush Devil? No, just a dead Amber Fiend. More just Wrath of Snows. Did we get the wussy clowns? The boiling water vapor clowns and the snow slushy clowns? Clowns that aren't actually gonna put up a fight? I built up this army thinking that we were gonna have a huge fight on our hands. I think once again I might have went a little overboard on the training. And maybe the coddling. The Amber Fiend kicks the elite wrestler in the left upper leg. So here we go, the fight is on. There's a Vlexi. You're stunned, your leg is broken, and you just got thrown against the wall. Gargle's the first. The Crundle Crunchy, you're coming up from behind. Looks like you're slashing the wings of the Amber Fiend there. The elite wrestler pushes the Amber Fiend in the head, but the attack glances away. Slush Devil kicks the elite wrestler in the right testicle, bruising the muscle and crushing it. The Amber Fiend kicks the elite wrestler in the lower body with his right rear foot. Oh, and Alexi, you've been struck down. The Amber Fiend kicks the elite wrestler in the head, crushing his skull against the floor. He doesn't even have a chance to whimper. So, let's see, we have Gargles here. Zelganus Ash, you're here. Netmines. I think you're the only two who are down here. Charge! Kill those damn things! Don't let that Amber Fiend get up into the civilian population. Give your life. The Gargoyle Slayer stabs the Slush Devil in the left upper leg, and the snowy part sails off, splooshes against the wall. The wrestler hacks the Amber Fiend in the lower body with a copper battle axe, fracturing it. And the dwarfs continue to suspend the stairwell down. Swords Dwarf punches the Amber Fiend in the left rear foot, fracturing it. Crush its face against the rock stairwell there if you have to. Run it through. The Swords Dwarf punches the Amber Fiend. Wait, the Swords Dwarf bashes the Amber Fiend in the lower body with the Warhammer. The body rips in half and the lower part goes cartwheeling away. The top part falls to the ground. The demon looks up and says, "Why?" Not really. Demons don't actually give a crap. We have I Am Lick here. And Dealer Speech Crystal, whoever you are. Let's see. Ace Masters the Amber Fiend is your only kill. Erdl is your deity and you don't have any friends, any relationships. You've never been hurt, never even had a scratch. So actually I think I'm going to leave the military stationed here for a bit and continue to try and build this stairwell here. And actually, let's see, the Days of Lancing, we're going to station them down here. Also, the Sheriff Squad. We're going to station them on the edge here. Because they have the crossbows, they have the ammo, they have the training. Hopefully they can fire down there and shoot anything that moves until we can get these stairs built. I want to get a stairwell built all the way down to the ground. Where these rocks are laying, that is where the stairs are going to have to reach to. So we've got a long way to go. Or, actually I could just build the stairs down one and then a floor over to this piece of rock that's sticking up. I don't know. It's all going to depend on what the civilians are willing to do, and if they're going to be too afraid to build or not. Still picking up pieces out of the bloody pond here. So it is 3rd Obsidian, late winter. The demons are making their presence known. Let's claim all the body parts here. It's only fitting to the dead. Rest in peace, Alexi. You're the one who got smashed, right? Brutalated and destroyed. And we have Rogued Jack and Deller Speech Crystals here guarding the entrance. So I'm actually going to save it and get the name matched up, and we'll see what happens next. Okay, well, I was, just watching the dwarves, peeking in on them like a peeping Tom, like usual, when I saw these little, I don't know, I thought it was magical waterfalls or fairy dust or something just falling from the sky. Because here it is, it's these little pluses, see them? Except they're not pluses, they're clouds, and they disperse themselves, and they appear and disappear. And here, let's get a better look at it. It's moving, see? It is an illithid toxin. And so we've got some invisible somethings moving this way, illithids. I have heard horror stories about them. We're going to send the Tall Tours, the Catfishes squad, right here, as well as, what was those other ones? The Virginal Crypts, maybe? We're going to send them right here as well. Make sure I got those orders. I struggle with that. So it is 16th Obsidian late winter. We've got some magical invisible fairy dust approaching from the southwest. Oh god, and there it is. They did spring out. An ambush, cuss them. It is a mind wrestler, and another mind wrestler, and a mind flayer, and another mind flayer. An archmaster mind flayer wrestler. Just a bunch of wrestlers. I don't know what'll happen. There's a decent number of them down there. Zolpine, you are running away. Oh gosh, there they go. They're spouting their dust everywhere, destroying puppies that run around them. Hang on a second. We got some combat music apparently. The sound sense, that's neat. It's kind of quiet though. Well, let's see, run, where's the military at? The Mind Flayer is fighting the Bulldog, and Zulpine is fighting. Where are you at, Zulpine? Are you dead already? Surely not. There you are. You're not hurt. And we do have a squad down here, it looks like, moving in. The Mind Flayer shakes the puppy around. So they're fighting right there on the bridge, and I don't see any military coming from around there. Some merchants apparently also arrived, and they opened fire on the Illithids. One of the military rounds the corner. It is Manseeker the First. He's adamantine gear. There's the Mind Flayer wrestler with a little bit of upper body damage. Kill him, Manseeker. The Nord Axeman is there also. The Mind Flayer is stunned and in extreme pain, so he'll be dead soon. We still have 3 Mind Flayers right here. And 1 person in the military right there charging into all 3 of them. It is Conwise, the Gargoyle Slayer, the Baron's husband, the Royal, the Noble. And Manseeker is charging down there. Hang on, Conwise, he yells. The 3 Mind Flayers swarm over top of Conwise, trying to pin him down, and Manseeker kicks one off, rolling over the top of Conwise, and takes out that other one, smashing it into the ground, right on top of a thorn bush. Oh no, Manseeker, they've seriously gashed your hand and testicle. You're running away, pal. This Mind Flayer is fighting with Conwise and is not hurt. What's your gear again, Manseeker? Left gauntlet, right gauntlet. Well, I guess it's a good thing you had those gauntlets on. Jake Dog, the blowgunner, all adamantine gear. He charges in from behind, trying to separate one of them, slow him down. Quick, somebody help. There's some dogs over there chewing on that Illithid. I'm not going to give the order to kill. I want to see how this plays out. Kind of curious if Manseeker there is going to make it away or not. So I guess it's just this Illithid and this one. Okay, the dogs are after him now. So, Tall Taurs, we will give the kill command. We have the Flayer and the Mind Wrestler there. We'll give the order to kill those 2. Don't tell me you're hurt. There's Jake Dog. Yeah, you're a little bit hurt. Left foot, right elbow, left breast. Your right hand is bruised and hurt. The Mind Flayer shakes the War Dog. Quick, get up there and help those War Dogs, you coward. Manseeker is still pale. How bad did they hurt you? 1 zombie crow is all you've managed to kill your entire career. Your right hand is cut open, your right testicle is cut open. I guess that's reason enough to run. I shouldn't nag on you too much. Another Illithid tries to cut you off, though. I think he did. Did you dive down? Yeah, you dove down into the pond there, trying to avoid him. And Conwise. Hoisted Ink, the Smooth Tower. You've got a title now. How many kills do you have? 5 notable kills. Wow. Dugker Blister Torments, the Cockatrice. Kugzo Faction Terror, the Salamander. Kaneki Nightmural, the Lizard Folk Witch. The Mind Flayer Fresh Warper, and the Archmaster Mind Flayer. All this year. All when shit started to go down. Go away. So I guess that Mind Flayer is about ready to be killed by all the dogs. Manseeker is still trying to find out where he's supposed to be going. He doesn't know if he wants to run away for good or not. And Conwise is obliterating this Mind Flayer. So our Noble, you know what, you need a promotion, Conwise. You're gonna be a knight soon, I think. Forget Gargoyle Slayer. Actually, let's change that then, right now. Why wait? Conwise. Gargoyle Slayer. You're gonna be a basement knight. There you go. Kills, you have 5 notable kills. Quick! Looks like somebody got back in the action. Manseeker, you decided to get in while you could. Come over there and get a few blows on that dastardly creature. Is that a dwarf body? Don't tell me that is. Outpost, Mind Wrestler Corpse. Okay, it's not. That had me really worried for a moment. The Dungeon Master strikes the Mind Flayer. Where is that at? So I guess our little first Illithid ambush has been dealt with. They didn't take out any of the dwarfs. They did injure a couple of them. So they'll have to go down there and, I guess, deal with the doctor. Try not to complain too much. He's currently on edge. And stand down, everybody. Stand down.